Hello everyone, I'm JJ Tiaban and I'm your Gen Z advisor. Today I'm going to show you how you can create your financial life from scratch in the form of what we call a financial house. This house represents your life and how much it can impact you and your family. I'm going to be helping you build your own financial house, and the picture you see here on your screen is your house. In the middle, you see that we have our investments, businesses, stocks, properties, retirement, estate, etc. And on the bottom in red, we have our foundations. This presentation will concentrate on how to build your house properly. It's easy and it's only via a 3-step process. Plan, build, and secure. PBS, just remember that. Plan, build, and secure. So, what's the first and most important step we need to take when building an actual house? We need to have a plan. And that's what we're helping you to do right now. In planning, all you need is proper computation for your goals. So, you have to figure out what is your goal, when do you plan to achieve it, how much should you be saving right now, and where should you be investing your money. Please download this app. It's called Financial Calculators, and you can even find it on Google Play and the App Store. This is the app that you will use to calculate for all your financial goals. I'll show you how to use it. Let's say, for example, that you want to have 5 million pesos in 10 years. How much should you be saving right now? We have 3 samples. On the left is savings at 0.25%, and we would need to invest 41,000 pesos a month. In the middle is time deposit with 2%, and you would need to invest 38,000 pesos a month. But on the right with investments at 8%, you would only need to invest 28,000 pesos a month. So, choose wisely where you invest, especially in the long run where your dreams count. The retirement fund is as follows. How much monthly pension you want to have when you retire, multiply that by 12 months, and multiply that by how many years you'll be living past your retirement. So for example, I retire at 60 and I'm going to be living until 80. That's 20 years. Alright? And figure out your target amount, and that's how much you need to be saving. Take that amount, divide it by how many years until retirement, divide it by 12 months, and that's how much you need to be saving or investing every month. You can try this out for yourself. Remember, the most important part of this process is the plan, because without the plan, your financial house comes crashing down. So make sure you have a solid financial plan. The next step is build. Now that we have a plan, the next step is to build your house. But before we do, we need to dig the foundations. If you're planning to build a tall house, you need to have a deep foundation, right? But the thing is, for us Filipinos, when it comes to our own financial houses, we build the middle part of our financial house first. For example, we have savings, we invest in stocks, in real estate, businesses, and we forget to build the foundations. And if our foundations aren't secured at all, you can expect your house to get destroyed during a calamity. In our financial house, we have 3 foundations. We have emergency funds, health protection, and income protection. Emergency funds are for emergencies. It's meant to take care of you and your family during downtimes. For example, you lost your job, or your house burned down, a typhoon floods your area, or you or your loved ones caught COVID. These are all emergencies where we need liquid cash to take care of our immediate expenses like food, water, bills, etc. And this is how you can calculate for your monthly fund. Monthly expenses by 3 to 6 months to keep you alive while finding another source of income. Next is health protection, at least 1 million pesos for critical illness. In case you or your family becomes sick, you need to have money for that. And it needs to be at least 1 million pesos because, as you know, here in the Philippines, quality treatment has a big cost. Health insurance, especially for critical illness, gives us a chance to live longer and be with our family members. This is how much it can cost you and your family if you're not insured properly for critical illness. And last but not least is income protection, also known as life insurance. It can also be called income protection because we're really protecting the income being brought to the family. If you're young, this applies to your parents most especially. And if you have a family or are planning to start one, then it's very important to get insurance. Because once you have kids, you need to secure their monthly expenses too in case something happens to you. Make sure to take care of your spouse and kids that you leave behind, because it'll be selfish on your part not to do so. This is how the income protection formula goes. monthly expenses times 12 months divided by 4% is how much insurance both you and your spouse need. And why 4%? Because, for example, if in the event that you pass away, your family will receive the proceeds, let's say 15 million. Your family will then take those proceeds and invest it in a fund that earns at least 4%. From there, it will last a long time while your family gets their monthly expenses from that fund. It's like you're providing for them even while you're in heaven. And remember, once the foundations are set and strong, only then can you start building your main house, like investments, businesses, real property, and etc. Because if you start building the upper part of your house but the foundations aren't strong, the upper part of your house will collapse and you'll experience financial loss. We're already done with our build section and we come to the final part, which is secure. Securing just means disciplining yourself to make sure you have a brighter future. You need to stick to the plan so that your financial house is stable and you will get to enjoy your millions and investments in the future. For this, we can use the 10-20-70 principle to maximize our money. 10% goes to God and charity, 20% goes to our financial house and foundations, and we live on the 70% remainder. It won't seem easy at first, but we gotta do it if we want to have a secure financial house. Another technique is to do salary deduction or to use auto debit or auto credit via our cards or GCash for our 20% financial house fund and 10% tithe so that we can take care of it properly and then live on the 70% remainder. And that's it, everyone. We've covered how to properly build your financial house in just 3 simple steps: plan, build, and secure. But all of this won't be possible if we fail to take action today. Remember, knowledge is potential, but action is power. Message me today for a free personalized plan with steps to secure your financial house. And remember, I'm always here to help. After all, I'm JJ Tayaban, and I'm your Gen Z advisor. And as always, thank you for watching.